this video will be about. And yes, you are correct. It's gonna be fabric scratching ASMR video. Fabric scratching, scratch. And this video will be in English because I know some of my subscribers are English speaking people or people who don't speak Finnish, so I want to make videos for those people too. I mean, everyone is welcome to watch it. I know many Finnish people know English well enough. So, and even if you don't know English that well, you're always welcome to watch because it's about ASMR. And this video will be about fabric scratching sounds. I have 6 items right there on my bed, waiting for me to begin, and only one of them isn't a piece of clothing. All the 5 others are clothes, but I tried to pick different kinds of fabrics and materials that sound the best, at least in my opinion. I hope you agree with me. So, without further ado, let's start with the first one. Okay, so the first one are these shorts. They're meant for like hiking, outdoor stuff, shorts. And some of you may have already seen these on my previous video where I was showing my recent purchases. So since I am single mom for 2 cats, there's cat hair everywhere on every single clothing, especially the black ones. supposed to hold these? It's a bit harsher material on the backside. Let me check the materials real quick for you. So, it says here the shell one is 88% polyamide recycled and 12% elastane. I'm sorry, I'm butchering some of the pronunciations. And the shell too. I don't know which one is the shell one and which one is the shell two. Anyway, 92% polyester and 8% elastane. Let's get to the next one. So, this is a bath mat, bath rock, bath mat. other side. Where is English? 100% polyester, minimum 90% recycled. Okay, let's move on to the next one. These are so cute, but too bad that they don't really fit me at the moment. I got these second hand. These are like pure vintage from the 80s, I believe. And they have these cute thingies that you can put over your shoes, I guess. It's Luta brand. These are so cute. A nice sound to it, but what do you think? It also has pockets. There's the pocket. My goddamn headphones are falling all the time. This sound reminds me of almost like someone running and it's windy, and you're on the phone with someone who's running and it's windy, and you can hear the wind kind of whistling on the background and someone is running. It sounds like that to me. I don't know. see. I don't know if, oh, okay, I can see. 75% cotton and 25% nylon/polyamide. So cotton and nylon and polyamide. Yeah, the inside is color white. So yeah, these are cute. I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to give them away just yet. I don't know if I will ever fit these. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just use it for ASMR. Okay, this next one is my favorite shirt. I found this from like vintage second-hand store, UFF, here in Finland, maybe 3-4 years ago. I think it's so pretty. Might be from the 80s also. And there are like these details that are so cute. And they feel nice. It's like a kind of like some tactile enjoyment when I'm wearing this shirt. I like to feel the different textures too. There's some little pearls. Little pearls. And the buttons on the sleeves here. And you also close it with buttons. Sorry. It also has shoulder pads somewhere on the shoulder. Shoulder pads. can't say what it is. It looks like leaves, and then the kind of triangle shape with the different texture. So it's a nice shirt. Let me check the material. Oh, it says here. I haven't noticed this before. It says here. Sorry. Especially made for Anne Bruce in Hong Kong. So does this mean it was specifically made for some person? That's so cool. It says it's 100%. I don't know how to pronounce this. I've never heard about this material before. Acetate. I don't know how to pronounce that. And it says hand wash. I've never hand washed this. It has survived. But the tag was so cute. I have never noticed before. That's so amazing. It's a special shirt. This is leather jacket, as you can hear. Every time I wear this, it just keeps making these crinkly sounds, which is nice. This is pure leather, and I bought this second hand. It's this vintage online store, Finnish vintage clothing online store called Radega, and I got this from there. This is also from the 80s, I think. But look, this. How cool is that design? And on the front too. So yeah, I love vintage clothing, and I'm pretty good at finding nice pieces. I think if I want something specific, I can spend a lot of time searching that right one until I find it. So this jacket is quite heavy, so it's difficult to handle. were not second-hand. These are from, oh god, I don't remember. It's from the store called Karma Nepal Craft. Karma Nepal Craft. So there's some made in Nepal and it's 100% cotton. And the store, I found it from Etsy. It says that they had, like, all of these are unique, the pants they make. None of them are 100% similar because they're, you know, handmade. And I read about the store that it's kind of like a more ethical kind of store to get your clothes from. They follow ethical guidelines and, you know, they make quality clothing and every piece is 100% unique. So are these pants, like different patches. Oh, and the pockets, I love them. There's so many, and they're huge. You can fit half your possessions in here. Like, so big pockets. I love it. Each side has these ones, and then you have a pocket here too. How cool is that? So the colors are grey, brown, and black. And this is size S/M, but they are huge. So it has the waistband though. And makes nice sounds. I have to lift it, so there's a little heart. Okay guys, this was the fabric scratching and tapping video. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening, and I'll see you again in my next video. Please take care of yourself, and I will take care of myself too.